It was cold and a bit windy across the area today. It certainly is feeling more like winter across northern and central Minnesota. We're expecting very cold temperatures as we head into the overnight hours. And with the wind still creating a little bit of a breeze, we should be seeing those wind chills dropping anywhere to 15 to maybe even 30 below zero across the area. Still a cool day in store for us tomorrow, but we should be seeing temperatures moderate a bit this weekend. More on the forecast in just a second. First, our current conditions. In Brainerd, we're seeing a few flurries this evening. It is 10 degrees. Our dew point is at 2. Winds are north at 16 miles per hour. The wind chill is at -7. It's cloudy and 1 above 0 in Bemidji. -4 is the dew point. Winds are out of the northwest at 12 miles per hour, and the wind chill is down to -15. Our temps around Minnesota this evening, we are definitely seeing some much colder air spilling into the northwestern corner of the state already tonight. Both Roseau and Fosston are down to -6. We're still on the plus side in Park Rapids at 3. 7 in Grand Rapids, 10 in Little Falls. Now as we check in with our eagle eyes tonight, dewy in Park Rapids, seeing cloudy skies today. A little windy as well. 1 was the low. We had a high today of 9. Bob and Bluffton, partly cloudy and breezy as well, topping out today at 10. Still in at 2 this evening, so we are still on the plus side in the Bluffton area. Down in Deer Lake, windy day. That wind chill down to -10 this evening. The low is the current at 2. Looking at our almanac, Brainerd today reaching a high of 12. So for a change, we're seeing temperatures about 8 degrees below the average. So again, cooler temperatures across the area today. 6 for the low. We had 4:53 for the sunset. And in Bemidji, we reached a high of 9. So again, below that average high of 15. 1 was our low, and sunrise at 4 minutes after 8. Highs across the rest of the area, and again, cooler than we've been seeing as of late. Certainly nothing unusual for January, however. 9 in Grand Rapids, 7 in Fosston, 10 Park Rapids. We had 14 today in Little Falls. Low temperatures, and those are the currents, especially in northern Minnesota. We have -6 in Roseau and Fosston, 3 in Grand Rapids, 7 today in Little Falls. So as we look at the radar picture, it has been fairly quiet across northern and central Minnesota. Still seeing a little bit of snow towards the east around Lake Superior, as well as the southeastern part of Minnesota. That's all associated with that snow system that moved through that area yesterday. It is going to remain pretty quiet tonight. It's going to also be very cold and a little breezy. We're expecting lows well below 0 with those wind chills, as I mentioned, anywhere from 15 to near 30 below 0 across the area. For tomorrow, it looks like partly cloudy skies, but again, it is still going to be cool. We're looking at highs only in the single digits for much of northern Minnesota, maybe around 10 as we head more towards Bemidji, 11 in Park Rapids. So again, cooler than average temperatures in the north tomorrow, and that's going to be the case in central Minnesota as well, with partly to mostly sunny skies. And again, temperatures look to be in the low, maybe some mid-teens in central Minnesota. But as I mentioned, we will be seeing temps warming up a little bit as we hit the weekend. Highs should be back in the 20s both Saturday and Sunday. So looking at the forecast tonight, partly cloudy. Those wind chills, as I mentioned, 15 to 31 below 0. Actual temperatures dropping to -12. And for tomorrow, partly to mostly sunny skies across the area. Highs only near 9. West winds should diminish to about 5 to 10. Taking a look at the weekend forecast, a little bit warmer as we hit the weekend. We should be seeing highs back in the 20s both Saturday and Sunday. And as that warmer air arrives, we may be seeing some scattered snow showers. Looks like mainly on Saturday in the area. Any accumulations, though, will be light, maybe up to an inch of snow in some areas. Early next week, we start out somewhat mild on Monday, but temps drop once again on Tuesday with highs near 5 and lows near -3.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.